Hi. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Me. I'm Susan B Lochocki, running for President of the United States as a write-in, and this is my temporary kitchen. Welcome. So today is Saturday, State Saturday, and it's September 5th. I felt like I needed to go back and really focus on understanding and reading the Constitution. Since as president, that's what you're, saying when you put your hand on the Bible or your holy book. I have the UU book that I'll put my hand on and raise my hand and say, I promise to uphold the Constitution, and so on and so forth. So I wanted to go over it to make sure that, I felt the same way. And, it kind of bothers me that as a woman I'm an amendment to it. The starting words are actually not about men at all. It's called the people. The starting words are we the people. And women are people. So I don't know how we got off on this tangent of, women not being people and people with darker skin not being people, and then the Native Americans not being people. So it's a little frustrating. And, I've already said in the past that I wouldn't mind our 250-year anniversary is coming up. The U.S. is going to be 250 years old. It might be time to rewrite the document. Be more inclusive. We're living in a different world now. And the other thing that I noticed is, I think it's the 18th Amendment is the prohibition one. So just before women got the right to vote was the Prohibition Amendment, saying that no alcohol could be sold in the U.S. or made or anything. And then a couple amendments later, they make an amendment to get rid of that. So if it's so easy to change amendments, it might also be so easy to, in a second, write a new amendment that says, no, wait, we don't want women to vote. Or, we're going to take back all those civil rights we handed out. So it just seems like the document as it is not accurate. It starts off saying we the people, and then somehow lawyers decided that, suddenly, no, these people aren't people and these people aren't people. It might be time. Maybe we should do that even before the election. Maybe, Congress should get back and get to changing it. I don't mind if you do it before I get there, because, it's not really all-inclusive. Or, I should say, it is actually all-inclusive. But the problem is that people along the way decided to interpret it as a segregated thing, and it doesn't make sense because, men come out of women. So if men are people, then women are people too. I don't know. So, it might be time. I don't really like being an amendment, and I don't think other people do either. And then, they say something about Indian savages, which, I don't know if the Indians were really savages. And, So, anyway, I didn't want to start off so abruptly, but we kind of went in that direction. I just went with it. Anyway, happy Labor Day weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. And, It's also the UN International Day of Charity. And as you know, one of my favorite charities is Food Kind, so, I'm going to make a plug for them. They're helping out the refugees in Greece. They used to be just the Syrian ones, but I think now ones from Afghanistan and some other countries are there too. And they're especially doing things with mothers, so, yes. Or they have a section that they're helping out with mothers, I should say. So anyways, yeah, please look them up and sponsor them. Give them some money. Yeah, they're good people, and I know them personally, so they're friends. Then, yeah, I guess, so I'm going to release a video for children about the Constitution, and then I'm going to release this one that I found of somebody reading the entire document. And it's really, really good. You can read along with it too. It's for, teenagers and up. And yeah, it's a good idea to read it, to understand, what our government's about. So the main body of the document is about how our three-ring government works. The difference between Congress and the presidency and the Supreme Court. And then there's the Bill of Rights part, which that also needs amending. And yeah, so we need to bring this into the 21st century. It's a new millennium. It might be time. Then I want to say a special shout out to people who are out there maybe peaceful protesting this weekend. And I just want to remind you to stay peaceful as much as possible and wear your masks when possible too. Don't forget, because if you're very close together, you need to have a mask on. So stay safe, everybody. And yeah, try to have a good time. So I was having a tough time figuring out what song to play for today. I'm going to play, I think it reminds me of when I used to go roller skating. Remember roller skating? Not roller blading, but roller skating. And they would have, boys skate and girls skate and everybody skate together. And yeah, it was fun. So one of the songs that was really popular, and it's still popular today and fun, is Car Wash, or Car Washer. I don't know what it's called, by Rose Royce, and it's a fun one. Anyway, so that's a good, end of summer song, working at the car wash. All right. So thank you so much for stopping by, and remember November 3rd to vote for me. I have other videos if you want to check them out, and they tell you how you can write my name in. So yeah, but just, stop by periodically and find out if you can write for me in your state, or if you write for me in your state and I'm not official there, then it'll be a peaceful protest also. All right. So anyways, thank you for stopping by. Have a good day.